Man, this ain't looking good, man. I'm telling you, it ain't looking good at all. Claressa Shields and Savannah Marshall could very well not be fighting at all this year. According to what I'm hearing, it ain't looking good, not one bit. Both ladies was all set. Claressa Shields fought her tune-up earlier this year. Then we saw Savannah Marshall get in the ring with her tune-up. Both women looking extremely impressive. Claressa Shields with the shutout, Savannah Marshall with the devastating knockout. And then to make it even better, we had Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor go into an all-out war. You couldn't ask for nothing better than that to set up the announcement for Claressa Shields versus Savannah Marshall, and we got nothing. Nothing at all. Claressa Shields came out and said that Savannah Marshall was ducking her. We heard nothing from Savannah Marshall. Then eventually, her trainer Peter Fury came out on May the 10th and said that Savannah has an injury and she had surgery to deal with the injury. I think it's with an elbow. So we went to that, to Savannah Marshall coming out, explaining what's going on a live interview. Now we're hearing Claressa Shields say, hey, I can't wait any longer. You talking about, first it was supposed to be in July announced. It was supposed to be announced in July. Then they're saying at the end of July. Now they're talking, matter of fact, let's read the statement what Claressa got to say, because she can speak for herself. And Shields said, right now, I don't know what's going on with boxing because I was told July 9th for me and Savannah Marshall, and then I was told July 30th, she said. And now I'm being told September, and I can't fight her in September because I'm going to be preparing for my MMA fight, which I saw that coming. And that's based off of past scheduling when her fights with the MMA have taken place. And then she said, I'm going to probably have one boxing match at the beginning of the year next year because I really want to focus on the PFL, she said. I really want to focus on the championship. And I don't know if people know yet, but I hate losing. I cried when I lost my split decision in the PFL. That was to Abigail Montez. Even though people were saying, you did great, you have improved, yes, but I lost. And I don't train to lose, even though I'm not that experienced in the MMA. I do have a desire to be good at MMA and to win. Shields 12-0, 2 KOs in boxing, 1-1 with 1 KO in the MMA. She might still box in July, even if it's not against Marshall. Those details are still being worked out before she moved back into the MMA training. But fighting Marshall in September is absolutely a no-go because of the PFL. It's not going to happen. She also concluded with, I've never had to place my career on hold for anybody, Shields said, and it's not going to start with Savannah Marshall. So like I said in the last video, it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good at all. Matter of fact, according to what Claressa Shields saying, it ain't gonna happen. Forget it ain't looking good. She's telling us if it's going the route that they're saying, it ain't happening. But she is saying that she still wants to box one time before she go. Well, they're saying they're trying to work it out so she can still get one fight in before she moves into her MMA for the PFL training. And she said she also want to fight one time at the beginning of next year. But according to her, she's really going to get pushed in 2023 in her MMA career. Now, a lot of people got mad at Claressa Shields when she came out, I believe it was last week, and said that Savannah Marshall, it might have been about 10 days ago, but said Savannah Marshall did not show up when they were supposed to be doing something over in the UK that Claressa said she was supposed to be flying out for. It got canceled because Savannah Marshall was a no-show. She said it was supposed to be 2 events. I think one was supposed to be the contract signing, and the other one was supposed to be their first promo for it or something like that. And basically, a lot of people called her a liar. Now, I want to play something that Savannah Marshall actually said last year. I think it was roughly around this time. But hold on, just listen to the clip.
And you just carry on winning and defending belts in the meantime.
I can't wait about for it, do you know what I mean? And I wanted her after Hannah Rankin. Looks like it's probably not going to happen this year, which I'm gutted about, but it is what it is. So I'm being told probably early next year.
And you just carry on winning and defending belts in the meantime.
I can't wait about for it, do you know what I mean? And I wanted her after Hannah Rankin, and then she decided to go and do MMA. You know, I could wait about till early next year, and then she'd probably say she's going to go and play tennis or football. You never know with her, do you?
Okay, well, we'll wait your MMA debut then.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, that was right after her Limburg win. Or matter of fact, or it might have been her at another event where they interviewed her. But the point is, if I'm not mistaken, it was roughly last summer around this time. Now, the issue, it really don't matter when it was, but nobody got mad and said, well, she lied and said Claressa Shields ran to the MMA to keep from fighting her, because that was a ridiculous statement. Claressa Shields had been playing that MMA debut for over a year, because ain't nobody running straight to the MMA without training. She announced when she started training for it and everything, so that was a ridiculous statement. I actually made a video about that, but the point is, we need to cut it out with all this ducking stuff. This person's ducking me and that person. I believe both of them are has been exaggerating when it comes to the ducking part. I really believe Savannah Marshall really does want to fight Claressa Shields. I really believe Claressa Shields want to fight Savannah Marshall. I don't think either one of them is ducking either one. I do believe, unfortunately, we have events that come into play that has stopped it from happening. Now, have there been times where one, and I'm not even gonna say who, but one side asked for a tune-up fight or two in the midst of them trying to get this fight to happen? Yes, it has. But I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't want nobody saying I'm biased. Go do your research. But the point is, I do believe both sides want to make it happen. But unfortunately, because of scheduling, I think that moment might have just passed by. And we might have to, just like last year, wait another year before we get this fight. But I must say, I can't help but wonder, why did Savannah Marshall not just get the surgery done in March, as she said it was supposed to get taken care of in March? Why not just postpone the Hermans or whatever name, or Femke, whatever name was, the woman she just knocked out, the one she just hit and put her head over her heels? Why not cancel that fight, get the surgery, and just line up the Claressa Shields fight instead? I don't seem to understand that one. And that's pretty much all I got. This Head Busting Boxes on Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Is it over with? Are we gonna have to wait another year for this fight to happen? In my opinion, this is looking very much that way. And heck, if Claressa Shields saying it ain't gonna happen, it look like it ain't gonna happen. But that's pretty much all I got. This Head Busting Boxes on Fight Doctor. I am out.
But I'm the true living legend, I'm not to be questioned.